Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failure. Let's jump in at the start of day 11. So we'll take our regular look at the daily plan, a reminder to make a copy of the save folder, a reminder to carry parsnips, and a reminder to check your luck and do a lot of mining if it's a good luck day. So let's start there and take a look at the fortune teller's report. Spirits are perturbed. Okay, so probably not a good day to do some mining. Let's keep on keeping on. It says get hardwood and large logs on the farm. This is actually just a reminder that your axe can now get rid of the large logs, but we did all of this stuff yesterday. We'll run around with our horse and grab the hardwood today, but this is really just trying to get rid of those large logs one time and then fixing the 2 out-of-place furnaces, which we also did yesterday. And then we have to head to the general store by 4 o'clock, and then that's about it. Not a whole heck of a lot in terms of stuff that's time related. So let's head out and we'll drink our coffee. I'll point out here that we are only at half health. This is the one of the negatives associated with staying out until 2 a.m. There's a health penalty. And the reason we haven't seen this before is because if you happen to level up in any skill in a given night, then there's no health penalty for that next morning. But it's no problem for us because we have salads that we can eat. All right, so because we got to level 5, that makes us eligible for this note, which says we have to kill 10 slimes. I think the slimes in the secret forest don't count. It's got to be slimes in the mine. And then we will have access to the Adventurers Guild, so that's pretty cool. Okay, and then another note. Yep, we were bad and stayed out until 2. All right, so here's a quest that says we're trying to find Robin's axe. So we will do this, not for the gold so much, but for the completionist's sake. We need to tackle every quest, I think, in order to get that perfection rating. So we'll do the quest, but we'll grab that axe tomorrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and, speaking of axes, let's get rid of these 2 chests here, and we'll throw them into our kind of to-go chest right here. Okay, all good, and we can put the hardwood away, and yeah, we'll keep everything else, I think. All right, and might as well just do some bar stuff while we're here. In fact, yeah, so let's go ahead and get some copper bars going, and not going to bother doing the whole collection of furnaces. We'll just do these 2 rows. Okay, and then let's hop on our horsey and head on over to the hardwood and start doing some. We'll grab the mushrooms while we're here, but we'll grab the hardwood on our farm. Can never have too much hardwood. That's what they say. And I did see up here in the corner 1 log that we missed yesterday, so let's get rid of this thing. And I think this is the last log on the farm, which is too bad because it's a nice source of hardwood, but not renewable. Like I said before, we're going to keep that wild grass there for our animals to feed on. So we'll be getting animals pretty soon. I like to wait until the coop is at its maximum upgrade, the 3rd version of the coop, before actually purchasing animals from Marnie's. Okay, good. And we leave that grass for the animals to eat. Actually, they're not going to eat it directly. We're going to chop it down with our scythe, which has a 50% chance of giving us hay every time we chop 1 tile of that wild grass. All right, getting kind of hungry. Let's eat. And something else I thought we could do today, since it's not a good mining day and there isn't much fishing for us to do at the moment, would be to kind of get a handle on the bundles and really figure out where we are in regards to the bundles. So let's do that right now. So we'll get rid of the hardwood. I've got a seed that we can get rid of here as well. Okay, good there. We've got some bars that I think we can just turn in right here. Common mushrooms. I think that we've done everything we need to do in terms of the common mushroom, but let's take a look. Yeah, so a quick look right here. All I see is white. That means that the common mushrooms are done for us. We've collected and filed all of the ones that we need. So now we've got 10 of those. Okay, so we've still got our parsnips for gifts. That sounds good to me. And now let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening here with our bundles, which is this stack right here. And we're also going to make a trip to the general store. So I think this is good. A good plan for us here. Maybe we will go into the mine and just do those 10 slimes just to have that quest completed. Not necessarily a quest, but a task completed. All right, so let me organize my stuff here. So we'll put some things up here in the top row, and then we'll empty out this right here. And I kind of feel like I've sort of lost track of the thread in terms of my spreadsheet and the bundles. So let's take a moment to figure out what's what. So we really would like to complete some of these bundles, and we're just missing a dandelion here. So why don't we, yeah, so we're going to look for a dandelion on the way to the community center, and then that will finish that bundle. We really don't have any chance of finishing any of these other seasonal bundles here. We did the construction bundle, and if you're not sure what you've done, if you just go into the escape menu and hit community center, you can see all of the bundles and which ones you've completed or partially completed. But you can't put anything here. You can't, even if I had, see if I have something. Let's go to that spring crops one. So like I have a parsnip. We can't put it here. I can click, but it doesn't do anything. So you have to be in the community center itself, standing at the right white square in order to actually interact. But you can see what you need and what you already have. So we'll do the spring crops bundle soon enough once all of our stuff is harvested. I think in just 3 days from now, on the 14th, is when we'll do all the harvesting. So that will get done, no problem. But let's take a look at the animal bundle. So we've deposited an egg and some wool. So let's just see, eggplant, no. Large egg, what kind of egg was this? Large egg. Okay, so we deposited this already, and we deposited wool right here. And again, we only need 5 of those 6, so that's cool. Okay, so I'm just going to go one at a time. Spring crops, animal bundle, let's keep going around. Fall crops, we've got nothing there. Summer crops, nothing going on. Quality crops, we're hoping to get the 5 gold parsnips with our little extra farming thing on the west side of our farm. All right, and then here's some stuff that I think we can make some cloth. I thought we bought some cheese, but I've kind of lost track of where that thing is. But the artisan bundle is into the future anyway. Okay, so the crafts room. So we did finish this one, whatever that one was. I think that was probably the construction one. And keep going around here. We've got the common mushroom in the fall one. Common mushroom, and we've already marked that one down. And then back, and then we'll just keep working our way around. Summer foraging, winter foraging, spring foraging. Okay, so we're looking for a dandelion, so hopefully we'll find one on the way to the community center, and that will finish that bundle. And then we do have a cave carrot somewhere. Actually, I thought we had a cave carrot. Am I missing something here? No, it's in the next one. Yeah, I'm not sure what we did with our cave carrot. I guess we can take a look here at the all items. Cave carrot. So it says we have 2. What did we do with them? Bundle, shipping, cooking. What did we do with our 2 cave carrots? Nothing here is marked off. Gang, the spreadsheet is falling apart. My goodness. So it says you need a cave carrot for a quest, and you need to ship one, but I don't know what I did. Did I put them in cooking, maybe? I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's take a look in the cooking bundle real quick. Cave carrots 2. Okay, now we're talking. So let's go ahead and grab one of those out because I'd rather have it for the bundle at the moment. So this could use a cave carrot in a bundle. Yeah, I guess I didn't read that note before. In fact, I think I should put that right here. Okay. All right, so I had 2 of them. I put them somewhere. 1 here, 5 here. Okay, so let's say that we have put 1 of the cave carrots in the bundle, and then we'll ship the other one. I think that'll be a good plan. Let's see, did we grab them? There, right here. Okay, cave carrots here. And taking a look and just making sure that we don't need any more of the cave carrots for a bundle. Okay, yeah, we just need one for a bundle, and then we'll ship the other one right now. Okay, so let's keep one, right click to just ship one of them. And then heading back here, so we're going to say, yes, we have the cave carrot, or one of them anyway. And then we'll come over here and indicate, whoops, come here and indicate that we have just shipped one of them. Super. And we did use the cave carrot, and we are going to use the cave carrot in a bundle. Done. And let's just stay in this bundles tab near the cave carrot because we need 5 of these. Do we have anything else? Red mushroom, purple mushroom. I feel like we had some of these and maybe put them somewhere else, but we definitely don't have 5. Morel. Yeah, I don't think we have 5 of these things. Maybe we have 4 if we go retrieve them from other bins, but that's okay. All right, so the construction one was done. We completed that in its entirety. And let's keep taking a look here. Working our way around. All right, so crafts room. All right, so we looked at some of the foraging things here. Spring foraging is missing the one. Exotic foraging, we're not that close at the moment. We do have a morel that we'll get thrown in here, I guess. Let's make sure that was the intention for that morel. Yeah, so we'll say yes, we have the morel for this bundle. Okay, cool. Moving on, I think that's everything in here, and then next space is the fish tank. So we put in 3 of these fish here. Sunfish. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 because they were available in the spring, but the tiger trout is not available yet. And let's move on. Specialty fish. So the puffer fish. Did we mark that one as done? Not yet. So yes on that one. Next is the ocean fish. So we got the sardine, but the other ones are out of season right now. But let's mark the sardine as done and filed. And then the lake fish. So we got the largemouth bass and the bullhead. And then I think that we have a carp in our inventory right here for the purposes of, here we go, there's our carp. So we're going to bring that in and deposit it. So we'll say yes on the carp, but the sturgeon is again not a spring fish. So we got to hold off on that. Where are we now? That was the lake. And then night fishing, we did 2 of these, the bream and the eel, but the walleye is out of season, I think. Okay, so the bream is filed, the eel is filed, and the walleye will come in the fall. And then here in the middle, the crab pot. Yeah, so this one, I actually think we have 5. The cockle, lobster, crab, oyster, and snail. So that's going to complete the crab pot bundle. And so actually, I think I did this off video, but I did mark the 5 of them that I had. And since that's going to complete the bundle, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the rest of these here and say, yes, 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 we have all of these things. Just to tell me not to go looking for them. We don't need to do anything else in that bundle once we submit those at the community center in a few minutes. Okay, and then I think we're back to the pantry. So let's go ahead and take all of our stuff. Let's see, so we've got all of our stuff already. So let's head on out. And we've got our coffee going, so that's a nice buff. There's a dandelion right there. Excellent. Might as well just grab all the foraging just because it's convenient. So once we do enough work in the community center, the bus will get repaired, and that will give us access to the desert. You might have noticed there were some train tracks up there. We can repair the mine carts, which will allow us to fast travel all around. Let me see how much inventory space we have. Not that much. Yeah, I was going to go to the general store, but I don't think we have room for all the stuff that we're going to buy. Okay, so let's head on in here and start depositing. So I definitely don't have like all of these spaces memorized, like where things go, like which items go to which sections. So for example, the dandelion here, let's take one of those dandelion, put it right there. Bundle complete. Outstanding. Okay, and then the reward is, whatever this is, 30 spring seeds. Super. Okay, and let me make a note in the spreadsheet that we just got the dandelion done, which makes this bundle complete. Super, super. Okay, and so we'll just take a quick look around. So we got a cave carrot we can put in here. Anything else? I didn't bring any mushrooms. We do have the morel. So those two are done. Just need 3 more, probably some mushrooms, and then I'm not sure which of these other ones we'll get. Maybe we can buy a coconut at the traveling cart or something. Okay, so moving all around here, I think there's nothing else that we're going to find that we already have. Yeah, okay, so that section is done as far as what we now have, what we've already collected. But by completing, I think that was like our 3rd or 4th bundle, maybe that was the 3rd one, we unlocked the furnace bundles. So that's pretty cool. But let's keep on keeping on here and take a quick look at each room. And running around spring crop. Okay, so we do have one of those, and we'll have the rest of these in just a few days. And let's keep going around. We've already done those. We don't have anything else. Yeah. And fall crops, nothing doing there. Summer crops, quality crops, and then the artisan bundle. Like I said, I know that we had cheese at one point, and we'll get cloth, but we're not going to be close to these other ones for a little while. Okay, so I think that's it for the pantry. Hey, bud. Okay, and let's take a look at the fish section. Okay, so the tiger trout is out of season, but I know we do have some fish that we're going to drop off here. Sandfish, ghostfish, wood skip, bullhead. Oh, we got some wood skips in the lake pond. What am I remembering there? Wood skip. Wood skip. It says here you need 1 for an obelisk, which we have. So I guess there is a wood skip sitting somewhere in one of those chests. But apparently you can use it in a bundle. We need to use it in a bundle. All right, gang, we got to fix this. Wood skip 1 is needed for a bundle. Okay, so my spreadsheet isn't perfect. Not a surprise. Let's see, I think that's everything here. Specialty fish, ocean fish. All right, these are all out of season. Lake fish, carp. We have carp. Let's drop that off, but the sturgeon is out of season. And then night fish, the walleye is out of season. And in the middle, crab pot bundle. All right, here's where we come to shine. So one of you, one of you, one of you, oyster, and one more, snail. Brilliant. Okay, let's grab our reward, which is 3 crab pots, which we don't need. Thank you so much, game. Okay, another bundle is complete. That's pretty cool, and I think that's it for the lake fish. And by completing our, I don't know, 4th or 5th bundle, we did something. What did we do? Advancement, getting started. I don't even know why that thing came up. Robin's Lost Axe we have. We got to slay some of these things. We had to get to level 40. Grab 100 gold, you bet. Raising animals, another 100 gold. Getting started, 100 gold. And introductions, we still have to meet 8 people. We'll do that at the festival coming up. Okay, let's. Oh, I think that thing popped up because I pushed the wrong key on my keyboard. Okay, so we haven't done any cooking other than the espresso. Poppy, I think, is out of season. Maybe it's this season. I'm not sure. We'll see when we start harvesting in a few days. We don't have any of this stuff, but we will. Enchanter's bundle. Those things look cool. And chub. We have a chub? We have a chub. Okay, I think that we marked that one done, but let's just double check. Chub. We did not mark it done. Let's mark it. Got that one. Perfect. Frozen geode. We got one of those too. So that's a yes here. The field research bundle. Okay, so let's keep going. There's the enchanters, the field research, and the dye bundle. Let's see. So we do have a red mushroom somewhere. Nothing else here. It's going to be a while. Oh, sea urchin. We have that. Drop that one in there and mark it as done. Fantastic. Okay, so I think that was it for this section, the bulletin board section. That one's not unlocked yet. Let's take a look at the furnace room. Okay, blacksmith's bundle. All right, so just one of each of the bars. So we do have those. I just forgot to bring them here. Let's go back and see what else is here. The adventurer's bundle. Slimes, batwings, solar essence, and void essence. So you only need 2 of the 4. And so if you just get one of each of these, which we'll get in the mines eventually, that will complete that one. And the geologist's bundle. So let's grab the quartz and throw it right there. I think that's all that we have for this one, right? So let's mark the quartz as filed. Oh, we did already. Okay, and oh, there's actually 2. Oh yeah, fire quartz. All right, earth crystal. Oh, we've got one of those too. Let's drop that off, and that one's already marked right there. Super. And if we complete all 3 of these, then that will repair the minecarts, which will allow even speedier travel around the map. Basically teleportation around the map to a small handful of destinations. Okay, so I think that's it for the community center right now. What I think I'm going to do, just while it's in my brain, is head back to the farm real quick and grab one of each of the bars so that we can complete that one bundle, and also grab that that one fish that we caught in the lake and move it out of wherever it is and into a bundle, and then we can empty out our stuff here. Crab pots. Okay, so let's come down here. Put the crab pots in here, and nothing else in here, right? We got a chub and a bullhead. Why do I have those things here? Do I need them anywhere? Let's take a look. Chub, where is it? Right there. Okay, so the chub is done. I don't know why I was holding on to that. Bullhead. So it says we needed both of those for bundles. Did we not get to drop them off? I think we actually had 2 chubs, and I didn't need to put both of them in there. Bullhead. Lakefish. Let's just take a quick look and make sure that we're not going crazy. Lakefish. Okay, so the bullhead is already submitted, and then where was the chub? Is in the field research section. So let's find that real quick and make sure that we aren't losing track of stuff. All right, so the field research, was it here? Yeah, okay, so the chub is already filed. So that's cool. So that means that we can deposit both of those into the fishy section. Chub there, bullhead there. Okay, and we do have a couple of other, let's see, we'll deposit the spring seeds up here. Not sure what the spring seeds do. I think it just kind of gives you a random spring crop, but we don't need that. But we do have some daffodils and a dandelion, so let's go to the all items and make sure we don't need any of those things. Okay, so we did put, let's see, we need some more daffodils anyway. Let's see, so we are still looking to ship one. And then the other thing we need is 2 of them for, what is this here, for crafting. So let's just go ahead and put, yeah, let's put these 2 daffodils in the crafting bin, which is right here. And then 1 dandelion says right up here. So we already put one of them in the bundle, so let's mark that one complete. And then how about what should we do with the other one? Cook it. So we'll say we've got 2 of them, and then the cooking is going to be done here. And let's plop that one in. Okay, I think we're in good shape right now. And then I said I was going to grab 1 of each kind of bar. 1, 2, 3. And then also going to grab something else. The fish. So where was that one fish that we needed? I think it was the wood skip. All right, so the fish has already been filed somewhere. So where was it filed? Not in the bundles, but it was filed with an obelisk, which is the buildings bin. So is it in here? Let's skip. All right, so let's unfile it with the buildings and then refile it with the bundle. So we'll say yes on the bundle. We still have one. We didn't catch another one yet. And then we'll go to the bundles and mark the wood skip as being done. Where is it? Right here. Yes on this one. And then also we're about to drop off the 3 bars right here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll head over to the general store. Taking a look at our daily plan, I think we're ready to move on now that we've done this kind of detour to the community center, and we'll go buy a bunch of stuff at the at the general store. Okay, let's hop back on the horse. Actually, let's drink some coffee, which for some reason makes the horse faster. Okay, and we're out of here. And so I know this video has kind of been long, and we haven't technically done a whole heck of a lot in the game, but this is a bunch of what I think is required to efficiently collect everything that you need to collect in this massive collect-a-thon that is Stardew Valley. So hopefully you enjoy working with spreadsheets, because my goodness, there's a heck of a lot of it here. All right, so where was the one fish? So the wood skip, I think that's in the specialty fish section right here. Wood, fish, done. Okay, and then the other thing we needed was to drop off the 3 bars, which was down here in the furnace. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what gift do we get here? A furnace. Outstanding. We don't have enough of those already. Okay, so I think that's it. That unlocks something else. Let's take a quick peek up there. I don't know that we have anything else. Out of my way. Jumanji's just always in my way. All right, so the vault is open. Well, this is interesting. So this particular collection of bundles only requires gold, which normally would take a long time to gather the, I don't know, 36,000 gold or something when you add up those 3 numbers. But we have plenty of gold, over 1 million. So let's just do this right now. And before we do, we'll go ahead and mark it in the bundles sheet. Let's see, so we've done that. Gold. No, where is this thing listed? It's the thing that unlocks the bus. Vault. Okay, here we go. It says do 3 bundles to unlock, and then it also says make sure I have 4 empty spaces in my inventory because we're going to be getting some stuff that I want to make sure that I don't lose. Okay, so let's mark these as done because we're doing them right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that will do something. That will unlock the bus, which gives us access to the desert. All right, cool. Chocolate cake, done. Let's do this bundle right here for 10,000 gold. And we get our first ever lightning rod. And let me tell you, gang, I've played, the first month of this game maybe half a dozen times. Haven't gotten all the way to the end of the month every time, but I've never done this. I've never unlocked these bundles. I've never gotten these rewards. I've never unlocked the bus. Never been to the desert. This is exciting stuff. All right, 30 quality fertilizer. That's cool. And then for 25,000 gold, which for us is just like 2 phone calls, we get a crystallarium. I've never had one of those before. Copies gems. Excellent. Oh my goodness. So by virtue of finishing all the bundles in that one room, something gets repaired. And again, this is the first time I'm seeing this cutscene. Cool. I guess this is the vault room, and now it's all completed. Outstanding. All right. Excellent, excellent. So I think that the bus is going to be available, but maybe it takes a day. I don't know that it's available right now. Maybe it gets fixed for tomorrow. Let me just look that up real quick. Okay, so I did a quick Google search, and I don't know what the answer is. I'm not sure if the bus is available right now. I guess we can just take a quick look when we're heading over in that direction on the way out of here. But let's go ahead and do some stuff. All right, so let's do that. So we got people here. Might as well work on our friendship just because it's easy. I've already given Lewis 2 gifts this week. I'm so generous. Oh, somebody. I'm sure. You bet. You are worth it, whoever you are. All right, let's go inside and we'll chat. Oh, and we got a gift right there. That's pretty cool. And I want to be very careful not to give that gift back to him. I want to give him this gift. Marvelous. Okay, and I like having an empty set of hands when I do my gift giving here. And there you go, a gift for you. And I do just like to see the fruits of my labor. So these are some folks that whose hearts jumped way up, I think, because we gave them gifts that they really liked on their birthdays. There's a massive bonus for giving a liked gift or loved gift on a birthday. Okay, so I think we're ready now to move back to the plan. So we're here. All items. Nope. Daily plan. Okay, so here we go. Leave farm by 4 p.m. and buy a bunch of stuff. So we're going to buy 50 grass starters for the animals that we don't yet have. And you can come back and replenish your grass starter anytime. So we'll do that there. And then it says 3 of each fruit tree. So let's go ahead and buy some fruit trees. I think we have room for all this, but there are a lot of fruit trees. 3 is not a magic number. I just picked it. 1 is fine. 10 is probably overkill. But we'll just do a bunch of 3s. It takes a good month. I think like 28 days. Whoops. 4. Who wants 4? Take one of these. Throw it out. My goodness. So I think it takes 28 days of unfettered growth for the fruit trees to fully mature. So it's a commitment. I've actually, like I mentioned, I haven't played the game beyond the first season, so I've never actually seen any of my fruit trees complete their growth, come to fruition. But I think that's the idea. It takes 28 days, and then they start dropping fruit every day that you shake them. Okay, cool there. And then it says we're also supposed to buy 1 of each extra seed for to put in the crafting chest. And so it turns out that we do need to craft with these 4 seeds, but not all of them are available in the spring. So let's take a look at the seeds up here. So it's the flowers that we want. So the tulip and I think the jazz are the 2. Also poppy and spangle, but I'm pretty sure those are available in the summer, not in the spring. Tulip and jazz. We're just going to grab 1 tulip, not for planting, but for crafting, and 1 jazz. Okay, I think that's it. And then it also says, all right, that's cool there. And I'm totally lost. Let's go back to the 11th day. All right, cool. So we've done that, and then it says put the extra seeds in the crafting chest and mark them in the spreadsheet. So so we can do that now. We could also try killing some slimes. I guess we'll kill slimes another day. Doesn't much matter that we do it out of order today. Okay, so let's hop back on the horse. While we're here, we'll just show you the quest wall here. In the market for ripe cauliflower, 525 gold on delivery. So I mean, I could accept it. I think we'll get a cauliflower in a couple of days. I don't think there's any danger in accepting it if you don't finish it. I don't think you lose anything. There aren't quests up there every day, and they have time limits, which are not explicitly written there. You can look on the Stardew wiki to maybe figure out if there's a time limit for what the time limit is for the given quest that you're on. I think it might range from like 2 days to a week or something. All right, so is the bus doing something? The bus to Calico Desert is out of service. So I'm assuming it's going to get fixed tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a letter in the mail tomorrow morning that says the bus is ready. Okay, so let's get back to work here. So it says we're going to put the seeds in the crafting chest and mark them in the spreadsheet. So let's go to the all items. And let's type in seeds. Mix seeds, we got that one done already. Poppy seeds, that's out of season. Spangle seeds, out of season. And then back up here, blue jazz. So we're going to say yes, full craft is done. And we got 1 of them. And we're going to craft that one. And then where's the other one? Blue jazz, and I'm missing it. Why am I missing it? What's the other one we have? Jazz and tulip. Tulip seeds right there. Okay, so this one we're going to say is also 1 completed, and full craft is done. And let's go ahead and put those seeds into the correct bin, which is one of these brown ones here. Okay, seeds and seeds. All right, we do have some stuff to sell because we said hi to somebody cool. All right, that's good. And then let's go ahead and put the quality fertilizer in here. And then the cake is a cooking thing. Maybe it'll be gifted, I don't know, but we'll drop it right in here. And then the crystallarium and the lightning rod. So those are pretty cool. So I guess we can just put one of our lightning rods down. Let's put it someplace back here. According to my map, we'll take a quick look there. I do have like a small line of lightning rods here, and I had maybe visions of using lightning rods as like fences, but it's going to take a while before we have access to the materials needed to craft all these lightning rods anyway. So we'll just put one right there, the one that we have. So the lightning rod apparently gathers, where can I put this? Here, 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 here. Okay, so the lightning rod during storms, if it's struck, it will drop a battery, which is pretty cool. All right, the crystallarium, I've never used one of those, but let's throw it into the machines bin for right now. And a furnace, we've got furnaces aplenty, we'll throw that in there as well. And then the grass starter we can put with the farming things. Nope, the farming things. And then finally, I think it's time to start planting trees. So the next plan here, next step in the plan, says to plant fruit trees in horizontal lines of 3 according to my map. Okay, so you can plant them however you darn well please. They do need to be in the middle of a 3x3 square. And if you're too close to something, so like another tree or a stump or rock or whatever, it'll say, you know, it's not going to grow here. So the game will not let you plant it in a place where it won't grow. But anyway, this is my plan. We don't have all of these fruit trees yet. Some of them are different season, and I think some of them you only get when you unlock the island. But anyway, let's just see if we have some horizontal rows down there that will accommodate some of our trees. Okay, right here. So heading down here. So I'm thinking someplace around here-ish. We can start over in this direction. All right, so let's move some of these things out of the way here. And then we'll just start planting. Okay, so 6. Not sure. Let's see. I think we can maybe start over here. So I don't think you can plant in the grass. Oh, we can plant in the grass, but I think it's got to be like farther away from this bush, maybe. We can fix that. All right, so how far to the right can we plant this thing? Maybe here. Super. And then we skip 2 spaces and we put it in the 3rd space. Skip 2 and put it in the 3rd. And if I try to plant this plant right here, 1 space over, I get an error. It says too close to another tree. So we skip 2, plant it in the, so even that one is too close, plant it in the 3rd. Too close to another tree. I think that's this thing. There we go. Okay, let's try again. Right there. Skip 2, plant in the 3rd. Skip 2, plant in the 3rd. Too close to another tree. What tree is it talking about? This thing? There we go. Yeah, so I do like how the game will tell you, hey, this is not going to work if you put it here, as opposed to just letting you plant it and then letting you wait a month and not realizing that your tree is not growing, because these saplings are expensive. You wouldn't know it since we like bought an extra one accidentally and then just threw it away. All right, so let's keep going here. I guess I don't want to go into the hardwood section there. All right, so we skip 2 and we'll go up here. Too close to another tree. I guess that's this. All right, try it again. There and there. Okay, and then the last set of 3 won't grow here. I think it's because the grass. All right, so let's try it again. There we go. Now, one thing I guess you should be doing is keeping the grass and stuff away from your trees, just making sure that it never never gets too close to any of your trees. And if it does, then you scythe it away or whatever. But I also think that the game will warn you in a given morning, hey, your peach tree didn't grow last night or whatever. So not a big deal. Okay, so I think that that is good for the tasks for the day. Close this thing here. So we planted the trees, and now we've just got like extra tasks to do, whatever that might entail. So let me take a quick look at what the tasks are, and then I'll make a plan for the rest of the day. Okay, and I'm back, and I've decided that we're going to do a little bit of fishing. I lost my horse. I know where my horse is. Need some coffee for sure. We'll do a little bit of fishing here on the farm in one of these ponds because I can never have too many of those kind of glasses and broken CDs. But also we need one more wood skip because I realized today during this video that we needed two, and I only thought we needed one. So I think this will be our last wood skip of the game, required one anyway. Oh, all right, I thought only wood skips spawned in here, but that's okay. So looking for glasses, CDs, and a wood skip. And so we'll just stay here until we get at least one wood skip. That's sort of the main idea with this particular fishing venture. And every time we fish, we increase our fishing experience a little bit, which is cool. So let me pause the video and I will come back once I've got my wood skip, because there's not a lot here going on that you haven't seen already in this video playthrough. Maybe this will be it. Come on, wood skip, no whammies. Smallmouth bass. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and it took longer than I thought it would, but anyway, we got our wood skip, so that's cool. I also got a bunch of broken CDs and glasses, also cool. So we're going to say, yes, we have a second wood skip, and we're going to put this thing somewhere in the buildings bin. So let's do that. We need some coffee. It's only 1:20 in the morning. All right, I guess we can walk slow for a couple of minutes here. All right, what did we say we were doing with this? We're going to put the wood skip, there's the wood skip right here, into the crafting section. Okay, so that's cool. That one's done. And something else, I guess I can come down here and file. We got a bunch of these smallmouth bass, so we'll absorb those. And then in the fishing related section, we got a bunch of these things here. And I do think we can at least show you the recycling bin, the recycling whatchamacallit. The recycling machines and show you what they do. So let's do that right now. So we've got all these recycling machines down here, and we just put one of these. Oh, I can't go that way. There we go. All right, so I think that's it. And it takes, I don't know, a little bit of game time for those things to produce. But tomorrow morning when we wake up, we'll have 11 refined quartz, which is pretty exciting because we'll use those for quality sprinklers, among other things. All right, so the little Jumanji's just finished the bus repair, which is pretty awesome because that gives us access to the desert, a place that I have never, ever been to in this game. Nice, nice. Okay, so I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.